Hello dear colleagues, my name is Ankar and this is the new video and lesson plan for the pronunciation class. Let's just jump into it. Hello dear class, how is everyone doing? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I hope you guys had a great weekend, you guys are rested well, you guys slept well. That is amazing because today we need a lot of energy. We will be doing a lot of activities as well. So what I want you to do is just basically buckle up and just be ready, okay? Awesome. So to begin, we will quickly go over our daily lesson objectives. Number one thing is that I have realized some students are confusing letter V and F's in words. So what we will do is we will learn minimal pairs and use them in sentences so that you guys can see the clear distinction between these words, okay? Awesome. Secondly, we will read tongue twisters. We will read two tongue twisters. One of them will have letter V's and the other one will have letter F's. This will help you to practice them, okay? Last but not least, we will write a poem. Have you guys ever written any poems? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. In today's class, we're going to write a poem and it will be a very specific poem, but at the same time, it will be a very short poem. Only 4 lines. I will give further instructions later on in the class. And finally, we are going to play a game, and this game will basically help us to practice what we have learned today, okay? Awesome. Well, in that case, let's begin our class with our first objective, which was minimal pairs. So now I have a list of words that are minimal pairs, and this is how we're gonna do it. The first words are gonna be fast and vast, okay? So you guys can hear that they sound very, very similar, fast and vast. There's only one different letter in them. However, their meaning is totally different, okay? And I'm gonna use it in the sentence. So there is a fast car, right? Now, the word vast you probably might not know. However, I just don't want to give the answer right away, the meaning. So I'm gonna use it in a sentence and I want you to guess the meaning of the word within the context of the sentence that I will provide, okay? So there are vast number of cars in a parking lot. What do you guys think? What does the word vast means? Yes, please? A number of cars. That is correct. That is totally correct. So there is a fast car and there are vast number of cars, okay? Second one is fan and van. Again, they sound so similar. However, they are different. Fan is something that blows air and van is a specific type of car. So there is a fan in my room. There is a van outside the house, okay? Awesome. Then we have fairy and very. Fairy, very. They are very similar. Have you heard about the tooth fairy? And this is a very short story, okay? Fairy and very. Then we have face and vase. Face and vase. So he is in a difficult phase in his life. And the vase goes on top of the table, okay? Amazing. Do you guys have any questions? No? Awesome. Then what we will do next is we will go over our tongue twisters. The first one I will read out loud. So, funny Fred and Frank followed 5 furry foxes into the forest. Now you guys. Wow, you guys did an amazing job. Now all together and a little bit faster, okay? Funny Fred and Frank followed 5 furry foxes into the forest. One more time. Funny Fred and Frank followed 5 furry foxes into the forest. That is amazing, guys. You guys did a pretty good job. Then we have another tongue twister. This one has a lot of letter V's in it. So I'm gonna go first. Victor's friend Vincent rinsed his vest in vinegar. Now you guys. Wow, you guys did good. Now let's do it all together and a little bit faster, okay? So Victor's friend Vincent rinsed his vest in vinegar. Yes, you guys did an amazing job. Now, as promised, we will be writing a poem. I'm sure you guys know what is a poem. So very basic poem is roses are red, the sky is blue, the flowers are beautiful, and so are you, right? And in today's class, we will write a very particular poem, okay? And what I will do now is I'll just read it out loud, and I want you to pay close attention to the last words of this poem. Sometimes I cannot hold on. I don't want to be strong. This pain is taking too long. Everything seems wrong, like an unpleasant song. Seems like my soul is gone. Tell me, where do I belong? This is a poem by Just Patty. And what do you guys think? Did you guys see anything that popped into your mind, or there something that is standing out a lot? Yes? The final words of each line are rhyming. That is correct. This is called a mono-rhyme poem, and this is exactly what we will be doing today. What I want you to do is basically first just throw in some ideas. What do you want to write about? And we will write only 4 lines, so to keep this exercise short. Then what we will do is also, please pay attention to the syllables. I want your syllables to be no more than 5 syllables in a line, okay? Then what we will do after you guys are done, we will just read out our poems aloud, okay? So you guys have 10 minutes for this exercise, and the time begins right now. Well, the time is over. Please read out your poems. Wow, yes. Oh, you guys did an amazing job. Wow, that is so amazing. I'm really, really surprised. Now, we have the exercise that we're gonna do all together. What I want you to do is to divide into 4 groups. Yes, please. Okay, now I will give you guys a sheet of paper, and it will have words in them, okay? Each sheet of paper will have 1 word, and you guys all have different words. As a group, I want you to find rhyming words to that particular word, okay? And the group that has the most rhyming words will win. And we will have a very short amount of time for this exercise. I'll give you 2 minutes, and please begin.